With the sun sitting back there, so my face would be in the shadows. And then my face not in the shadows. Hey, and hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me today. Today is a little bit of a low light test for the DJI Action 5 Pro as we check out a Artisan market here in the Toronto beaches. So the sun has just, or is just setting. It's kind of that golden hour, low light. Not really a test, so it's more just to check out the market. So it's fall here in Toronto. The leaves are down. Looks like everyone is starting to pack up. I think the market was from 11 to 5. It's 4:15 here now. Oh, toques, always good. And jewelry. Oh, got lots of art. Some dog stuff. Gotta remember the dogs. We have some bags here as well. So this is Kew Garden Park here in the beaches. I have some t-shirts. Some photos. Oh, some homemade dolls. More t-shirts. Some trinkets over here. Looks like some jams and sauces. And you have some homemade flowers and knitted stuff again. And some jewelry. So we will continue walking. It's only a very small market. If you are interested in artisan markets here in Toronto, Google's the best place to look. Just type in artisan markets, Toronto. They hold them all throughout Toronto. This is just a small one here in the beaches. So if you're wondering about the settings as well, I have it on was it D-Log, I believe. So it's a more flat, and I do color grading afterwards. Shooting in 2.7K. Only because 2.7K is 60 frames a second. I do like to shoot in 60 frames a second, and I like to have horizon steady, I believe it is, on. So the highest you can record is the 2.7K 60 in horizon steady. It does crop in a little bit, but I think it said 19 millimeters full frame equivalent, which is okay for me. I have it on the extension pole, so I can always extend it up, get a nicer view. or I can always tip it back and get more of a lower view, so I can get all different kinds of views. Also, I'm using the DJI Mic 2. That's the audio you're hearing. The great thing about this setup is if I'm outdoors, I can do different kinds of shots. Like I just showed you, I can do a higher shot, lower shot. Higher shot kind of gives you like a drone. And then if I go to a place to eat, I can just take the camera off pretty quickly and have it there for some food shots. Everyone likes food shots. And it's fall here in Toronto, so all the leaves are turning. I do plan on doing a walk in Hyde Park. So as you can see over there, hopefully you can see, it's a pretty wide angle. The sun is setting. So you have the highlights in the far distance with shadows here in the front. And again, this is not really a test. It's just a real world scenario type test. I like to do travel videos, and a lot of times you start early in the morning, or if you're at like a night market or something like that, if you're over in Asia, you may not have perfect daytime light. In the morning it might be a little dark, or in the evening when the sun's going down it's a little dark. But you still want to capture your journeys. Could be a little bit darker on the airplane. A lot of times, unless you're eating, taking off or landing, they turn the lights down. So I guess this will just show you guys what it's like in a real world scenario. Checking out a market, going for a walk in the park during the evening. If you're traveling, it's a small package. DJI Action 5 Pro with the DJI Mic 2. I also have the receiver that I connect to the my camcorder. I also like to take a camcorder. One good thing I love about the Action 5 Pro and my camcorder is you can get like the battery life is really good. So I have a pretty big battery on my camcorder, but it's a I guess a smaller size camcorder, Panasonic VX1. So my whole travel setup is pretty small. I can take it anywhere. Runs all day. Hey, there's a squirrel. Are you interested in the camera? Selfie? I think the squirrel is just wondering if it was food. But yeah, with the extension rod, you can get down low. Put the camera in the danger of the critters and not your hand. Let's bring you back up again. Oh, there's another squirrel. This guy's super curious. Like, I almost ran up my leg. So yeah, here am I. See, you can go from like a high view, like a drone type view, to a low shot to get all those fun animals in the park. And then just switch it around and shoot yourself. It doesn't have a big flip-up screen like the Insta360, I believe, Insta360 Ace 2. But it's a big enough screen that I can easily frame myself. If you have it on a tripod, it might be a little bit hard. to see, but handheld like this, it's super easy to see. So yeah, I don't know, should I call this a test? Low light test, real world use of the DJI Action 5 Pro? Or should I call this checking out the Toronto Beaches Artisan Market video? Leave in the comments what I should rename the video. Out of those names, of course. Thank you guys for watching. This was a fun little video to do. Thank you guys for joining me. It's always appreciated. Time is valuable. So this is if the sun sitting back there, so my face would be in the shadows, and then my face not in the shadows. Yeah, like I was saying, thank you guys, appreciate it. Always enjoy you guys coming with me. Fun times. It's always fun when we're together. And I'll see you guys on our next adventure.